What's up, y'all? What's going on? I know I am late tonight, honey. It was a struggle getting on. A lot of technical difficulties tonight, but I still made it on. So I'm waiting on y'all to come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in the room. I didn't even get to do my usual scheduling. Hey, Miss Cindy. Usually schedule it and put it out there for you guys, but I couldn't even get that to work tonight, y'all. Hey, how is everyone? Come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Had a lot of that technical difficulties. I couldn't find this shirt, that shirt. I couldn't get this to work, that to work. Nothing was going right for me tonight, but I made it on here, y'all, and I am excited to see y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's Friday Night Live. We live, we live, we live. Yes, we are live on the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel and on the Gucci Crafts Facebook page. You guys make sure that you are sharing, sharing, sharing this live. Sharing is caring. How is everyone tonight? Hello, Miss Cindy. Hello, Miss Ellen. Miss Olivia's in the house. Miss Minnie Davis. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Miss Ashlyn? I think I said it right. I think I said it right. Don't be me if I didn't. Hello, Miss Moore. How you doing, Miss Owens? Hey, Miss Collins, girl. Hello, Miss Hawkins. Miss City, New Jersey. All right. Miss Beverly, how are you? Miss Jerry, how you doing? I know that's Miss Jerry. Miss Jacqueline, how are you, love? Miss Olivia, what's going on with you tonight? Thank you so much for sharing, Miss Cindy. Sonia Crafts, hi, honey. How are ya? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Miss Nisha, girl. Oh, girl, this shirt, let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you, I'll show it to you a little bit later because this shirt is actually with my first, well, I might as well show it to you now. I'll bend it down a little bit. This shirt was like one of my very first projects that I did with my Cricut. And you can see I had it for a long time because my P on my PS465 Design Studio has come off. This is one of my old logos, or the old logo to my design business. And it's still holding on. It's holding on for dear life, but it's holding on. I definitely do not launder this the way that it is supposed to be laundered, but even so, this vinyl has lasted. This shirt is maybe about 4 years old, and the P just came off recently, and I'm just starting to lose a little bit of purple there. So I was only trying to show y'all the top of my shirt because I can't find the right one, but it's cool. It's cool. How you doing, Miss Holloway? How are you? Miss Wilson, how you doing? Miss Smith, Miss Evans, Miss Wild. Hello, hello, Miss Spring, how are you? Oh, you about to inbox me. See, I was having technical difficulties, y'all. It was taking me forever. Hey, Miss Folks, to get on here, and I couldn't find this, I couldn't find that. I'm like, oh my God. Minnie took the box that plugs into the wall, and today was kind of a rough day for me. Today we had a memorial service for my coworker, my very, very dear friend, um, that passed away from COVID a couple of days after Christmas. So it was a really emotional day for me. So if my face looks like swollen, it's because I've been crying my eyes out today. But I'm here and I want to give y'all some love because that's what she was all about is love and happiness. She always had a smile on her face. So I'm smiling for y'all here tonight on Friday Night Live. We're going to get into some sublimation tonight, y'all. That is our project tonight. I came up with a Valentine's Day sublimation bundle for you guys. So I'm going to show y'all what is in the bundle a little bit later. And then we are going to sublimate on it, on the stuff so you guys can see how great it looks. Thank you. Light colors always are gonna look good on dark, and especially like your glitter, like anything that is like really bright, it's always gonna look good on a black shirt. I like the rhinestones transfers that we have so much better on black shirts or black masks. They just pop. It makes it pop so hard. Miss Hope, I have to look and see what it is that you want. Make sure that you inbox me. Hey, Miss Gabby. Thank you so much, Miss Hope. Thank you, Miss Angeline. Girl, I did this myself, girl. Whipped it up with this with my Amazon here. Yes. Amazon for the win. Yeah, Miss Angeline, it's been a rough day, but I'm here to be happy. Hey, how are you? Um, Let me see. I was on in a Zoom meeting. Just about to say hi. All right, Miss Bridget, that's good. That's good, girl. You can just listen to us in one ear, you know, as we get it popping. So let's do a roll call real quick, you guys, and make sure that you're sharing, sharing, sharing. I want to see where everybody is watching from. If it is your first time watching me, I am Gucci Crabs, and I am here in Northern California, the Bay Area. Yes, and so I want to know where everybody is watching from. So rep your city, rep your state, drop it. Let me see where you're watching from. Make sure that you're sharing the live. Share, share, share. Y'all know when y'all share that I be giving stuff away. I'm doing that. Last week, Miss Honey Simmons, I believe it was, won the key, the silhouette key. We had an epic Friday Night Live last Friday with the Cricket versus Cameo battle. That was so fun. Shout out to Miss Shaquille Laville again for coming through. All right, we got our roll calls coming in. Miss Jerry says Miami's in the house. We got Cincinnati in the house. Jacksonville, Mississippi's up in here. New Jersey for Miss Cindy. Thank you so much, Miss Smith. Y'all make me happy. Y'all bring me joy. Athens is in the house. Texas in the house. Yes, everything's big in Texas, Miss Lex. You know that. Union City, Tennessee's in the house. South Carolina. Virginia. I think I said that right. New Jersey. All right, Miss Cindy, you might got a crafting bestie right there. New Jersey. New Orleans. Don't nobody say that, baby. Y'all know I love the way they say that, baby, in New Orleans. The Bahamas. All right, girlfriend. How you doing? Decatur, Georgia. Hey, Miss Daniels. How you doing? Chi-Town's in the house. All right, y'all. We're a little bit of everywhere. We are a little bit of everywhere. I'm going to go on and I'm going to share the live as well. And I'm going to break down for y'all what I created in this bundle, y'all. It's popping. Oh, Miss Clark's here. Hey, Miss Clark, girl. We got another Chi-Town in the house. Let me see. Let me go in here, y'all, and make sure that I am sharing. If you enjoyed last week's Friday Night Live, make sure you drop a heart for me. Drop a heart. Let's see those hearts. If you enjoyed our Friday Night Live last week with Miss Shaquille Lavelle, I think we had a good old time. Let's see. All right, let's make sure that we share. So I'm helping y'all out because I'm dropping some shares too. Share is Karen. Minnie just told me that today because she wanted to wear my pants, y'all. I cannot believe she could fit my clothes. Either she's really big or I'm really small, and I think it's just that I'm really small. But she can definitely fit some of my clothes. So I'm not very happy about that. But make sure you guys are sharing. Share. Let me see. I'm trying to find a couple of groups to share to as well. And then I'm going to look and see what our shares are at, and I'll give you guys our share goal tonight for prizes. Let's see. I think I'm going to share to one more group. One more group. Come on. I'm trying to get Facebook to do this for me quickly. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, see, I helped y'all out, son. All right, I love it. All right, we got some hearts popping off. Yes, I appreciate that, you guys. Now let me go look and see what y'all did. Miss Clark, you stay tagging people. I love it. I'm a little late tonight, so I know it's gonna people are probably like, oh, Gucci's not going on, but I made it. It was a long journey, but I made it. All right, and again, we are live on the Gucci Pass page and on Facebook and on YouTube. So we are on Facebook and on YouTube right now. Okay, I'm loving it. Hold on, let's see. Make sure that you guys are sharing, share. All right, so tonight we are going to be subbing Valentine's Day gift ideas. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so you either already start to craft things for Valentine's Day, or you thinking about things to craft for Valentine's Day. I forgot what you did. I'm not going to say one is better than the other, Miss Olivia, as far as the websites go, because I have a GoDaddy site right now. I'm scaling my business, so I've outgrown the things that GoDaddy can do for me. If you're not very computer savvy and you want something that is plug and play, a website that you're going to be able to build yourself and you're going to be able to go back in and edit yourself with ease, then I would say GoDaddy. If you're computer savvy and you know your way around a computer, you know a little bit of coding, then I would say Shopify. And both cost the same base price. They're both $29.99 a month. So that's what I would say. Currently, right now, IT Trust is on GoDaddy, and I'm merging everything over to Shopify, which I can't wait to do, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be dope. Even the classes, even the way classes are done, is going to be different. The way that the classes are set up. I can't say too much because I'll be trying to give up too much information, but it's gonna be dope. Okay. All right. So tonight, like I said, we're gonna be sublimating. We're gonna sublimate some Valentine's Day gift ideas. And so what I did is I created this D-Day sublimation bundle for you guys. That is on the site. Yes, Miss Gabby, I did get more pillows, and that is a part of what is in this sublimation package. So a lot of people love those pocket pillows that I have. Those are now restocked on the site. And I actually have one that we're just gonna go ahead and sub on tonight, just because I wanted to announce the restock. Or I might have made the picture too big to sub on here. We shall see. We'll see what happens. But what I did for the sublimation bundle. Oh, thank you, Miss Olivia. I try whatever I can share with y'all. I'm gonna share with y'all. That's just how I am. So in the bundle, y'all, I'm super excited about these necklaces, and I think the one that I pre-made, I took into the office. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Yep, I took it into the office. Never mind that, we're gonna create another one, but listen, look and listen. Okay, so in this bundle, you will get the silver blinged out heart necklace and the gold blinged out heart necklace. You're going to get two of these, okay? The difference with this one is that instead of the sublimation disc, this is actually the crystal. And I have them priced as if they are the disc, okay? So you said my audio has a lot of echoing. Does anybody else hear echoing? Let me know. It sounds clear to me on this side. Let me see what it sounds like on my phone. Okay, let me make sure that I just got off of Facebook. It was on my phone. That might have been a problem. Okay. So Ms. Jerry said no echoing. So these come with the crystal. Ooh. And so the crystal is going to give you, it's not glued, of course, so it's going to keep falling out. The crystal is going to give you that 3D effect on the necklace, and it looks so pretty, guys. These subs, so great. Okay, so somebody else said, somebody said no, somebody said not on my end, somebody said yes. Okay, so it may be connection. Some people are getting an echo and some people are not. I don't know how to remedy that, you guys. But I hope it gets better as we go. I hope you can at least understand me. Okay, so these, I can't wait to sub these for you guys. They sub so pretty. And with the bundle, you're going to get 2 silver necklaces and you will get 2 gold necklaces, right? And something that I like to do for you guys that a lot of people that sell sublimation blades don't, is with these necklaces, I'm going to give you a second try, right? Because if you don't get this right the first time, then you are just out of your crystal, right? But what I'm going to do in this bundle, you get 2 silver, you get 2 gold, and then you're going to get, I took the other one out of this packet, but then you're going to get 2 extra crystals. So you'll get 2 extra crystals just in case you mess up on one of these, right? That's a value within itself, just for the necklaces. Then I'm going to send you 4 of the brand new satin pillows that are on the website. These sub really, really pretty too. So we're going to sub them tonight. And then you'll also get 4 of our heart sublimation puzzles. And these are pearlized puzzles, which means they have a bit of a glitter shimmer to them. Let me see if I can fix the light a little bit. If you guys will be able to see that glitter shimmer. There you go. You can kind of see that shimmer in there. This is not just the plain MDF. This is a pearlized puzzle. Now you can't hear. Let's see. Is this better? Y'all let me know if that's better. Because I got some people saying they got an echo. I got other people saying that they don't. Now somebody just told me they can't hear, so I hope you guys can hear. So let me know if you actually can hear, okay? So okay, Miss Labrisha says she can hear me. So 4 pearlized heart puzzles. You're going to get 4 satin pillows. And then you're going to get the 4 sublimation necklaces with 2 extra discs. And this is where I put this extra disc. With 2 extra discs. You're going to get all of this for $50. Shipping is included in the price. $50 for 12 pieces. Shipping is included in your price. Flat rate, it's going to be 2-day shipping. If you don't want to buy the bundle, all of these items are sold separately on the site as well. I only have a limited amount of bundles. The link for the bundles is in the description box, and I will drop the link a little bit later. You can go to ipscraft.com to, thank you, okay, y'all can hear me. Cool. You can go to ipscraft.com to get your Valentine's Day bundle. It's called the V-Day Sublimation Bundle. So for $50, you get all of that, plus your shipping is included. You're not like, that's just the deal. And on top of it, you're going to get extra discs to go to your necklace. Nobody does that. If I can get the vendors to sell me the extra discs, and nobody does this because it's very hard to get vendors to sell you the extra discs. They try to hold out on, they only try to give you enough for the amount that you order. And so whenever I can get them to give me some extra, even if it's 25 extra or 50 extra, whatever, I try to offer it to you guys because I know with the sublimation jewelry, it's not cheap to buy the jewelry. If you do the disc and you mess up on it, which I've done, just practicing to get the temperature down right for you guys. I got 3 over here right now that I've messed up, right? Crafting is practice, patience, and passion. That practice plays a big part in the pussy. And when you practice, you're going to mess up on things. And so that's why I like to offer you guys extra discs. So $50 for that whole entire package. You can find it on ittraps.com. Michelle says, wow, that's amazing. Wish I did sublimation. Girl, hop on that sublimation train, baby. With this set, you have enough to do 4 different Valentine's Day gift sets. So you can do the necklace, the puzzle, and the pillow, or you can break it up and sell them, separately, however you would like to do it. But that was my idea for the bundle, to give you 4 sets of 3 things that you could actually sell or create for revenue for your business with this sublimation bundle. The Valentine's Day sublimation bundle, $50. Shipping is included in the price. So on the side, you'll see it says that the shipping is free, goes out, 2-day shipping for you guys, flat rate. Okay. All right. So how we are going to create tonight, we're going to go into Silhouette Studio, and we are going to build the designs that we need for our sublimation tonight, okay? And so we're going to be sublimating on the puzzle, we're going to sublimate on the pillow, and then we are going to do the crystal. We are going to actually do the crystal first. Now, because it is a crystal and it's not a disc, most sublimation discs you're going to do at 460 seconds. With this crystal, you're going to do it at 375 for 200 seconds. 240 seconds, excuse me. So 2 minutes basically. So you have to double it, and we make the time a little bit less than the 400 degrees. And of course you can adjust depending on the paper that you are using, okay? But this one I grabbed and printed on A-Set paper. So this is I'm gonna be using A-Set paper. I gotta get rid of it. So because I'm using the Shaquilla Bill's paper for my project, and her temperature is a little bit lower. But if you're using A-Set paper, it is going to be 375 for 240 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to build the images for all of the items that we're going to sublimate, and then we're going to go over to the heat press and we're going to sublimate them. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, loves, is I'm going to share my screen. And we are sharing. All right, so we're here in Silhouette Studio. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my page is set up correctly. Hold on 1 second. I want to be able to pull up the comments for you guys, at least for Facebook. And make sure that you guys are sharing. Share. All right, and so when I go over into Silhouette Studio, and you can do this and just regular free Silhouette Studio, okay? And let me go. I see that my screen is split, so I'm going to go back here in the StreamYard, and I'm just going to give you guys a full screen so that you can really see what I'm getting into. Hey, Leo. All right. So, like I said, you can do this in the free version of Silhouette Studio. You do not need the business edition. I am working within the business edition. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is go over here to this top button to my page setup. I'm going to make sure machine and mat are on them. I don't like to see the cut and mat. I don't use the Silhouette machine, so I don't need to know where on the mat my project is going to land. And so for media size, I'm going to select custom. And then I'm going to make the width 13 and the height 19. So I'm going to be printing on 13 by 19 paper. Okay. And then I already have my print page set up. This was a question that I seen earlier in a group. A young lady was trying to print. She kept saying that it was cutting off at a certain point. So in Silhouette, this black box that you see here that lines my white canvas is my print border. So if I take that away, then I no longer have my print border. I don't know where to place things so that I can be able to print. So to set up my print border, I'm going to go to print page setup. I'm going to make sure that I select the size paper that I'm using. I'm going to go ahead and put in the source. I'm going to be printing from paper cassette 1, which you can change at a later time. You can change your size at a later time too, but you want to make sure you get the correct print border so you know exactly what is going to print. Okay, so now that we have just the basics set up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start designing. So I use very, very simple templates for things that I sublimate. I do not overthink it. I tend to either use circles or squares when I'm doing things. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go. I already have it here. I just went to Google. I typed in cute black couple. I don't know them, but they look cute, okay? So we're going to copy the image. And I'm going to go back over here to my silhouette. And I'm going to go ahead and paste it. Right, so I have my image there. All right, and so for my crystal, I want to make this, and I'm going to duplicate this. I want to make my crystal a square, just a square. Size I'm going to do, and actually what I'm going to do is, what I did earlier is I cut a little bit of the bottom of their picture off because I used the same exact square for the heart-shaped puzzle that we're going to do. So I'm just going to cut it off about right there. So I just grabbed a square, right, from the normal square. These are the shapes you get when you have the free edition. And I placed that square around my picture where, I want what I want to keep, basically, right? So this section here at the top is what I want to keep. Now I'm going to highlight. I'm going to go over here to my modify panel, and I'm going to crop. And it's going to crop it down to this picture size. This is just, in Cricut, what we would do as like a slice, right? It would be the equivalent to slicing. So now I'm going to get rid of that one at the bottom. And the reason why I took the bottom portion of your picture out is because for the puzzle, I'm going to make the picture bigger. And so I want to make sure that they don't look very stretched out. So because I know that I'm not going to be using that bottom half of them, I'm just going to take that little piece off so that when I do make this square bigger, they don't look very stretched out like I'm, stretching the picture too much, okay? So for the crystal, that's the heart-shaped crystal, we are going to use a box that is 1.1 by 1.1, right? It's heart-shaped. I'm not going to try to create a heart shape for it. I'm going to use this square, make the square big enough to where I can fit the heart down onto it, and I don't have to worry about not getting what I need, okay? Now that is for our crystal. So for our puzzle, I'm going to use the same exact square, and let me see what my size was. I'm going to show you guys how I made this too. 9.5 by 8. So to make it a little bit bigger than the actual heart, I'm going to do the square 9.5 by 8. Okay, and that is for our heart-shaped puzzle. And I'll show you guys how I came up with those measurements, how I actually measured them when we get ready to go over to the heat press before I press each item. All right, so that is going to be for our heart-shaped puzzle. And now we're going to create the image for our pillow. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this. And because I'm going, I want to stick with the heart theme, I'm going to turn their picture into a heart. All right, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab my heart. Now this, you do need to have this heart shape here. You do need at least, I believe, designer edition to have the extra shapes within Silhouette. But if you don't have designer edition, then what you can do is go and get a heart from Google and just crop it down to this size. All right, but I'm going to use the tools that I have available to me. Now I'm just making sure that my heart is going to be right where I want it to be. Then I'm going to highlight, and then I'm going to go to cropped. Love that feature. Crops it into great circle, great heart, just a cute little heart, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I am going to type out the words that I want to go around the heart. And that is going to be, I love you. Oops, not all caps, is not what I want. I love you. Stay tomorrow. And all right, gonna stretch them out. I'm gonna go ahead and change my font to the one that I want, which is Akron. I love this script font. I think I used it on last Friday Night Live. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the curve feature here in Silhouette to curve my words around the outside of the heart, okay? So I'm going to double click on the words and I get my edit box, right? So when I double click and I get this edit box, that's where I can, change the font. I can change, one word to another color if I want, or one word to another font if I want, whatever the case may be. I'm going to grab the little cross here, and I'm going to take it over to the heart. And let me just make this the color so that you guys can actually see it. And I'm going to go ahead and take the line off. Then I want the line, double click. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to find my sweet spot against the heart. So I have to drag that cross over to the shape. All right. And that's pretty much where I want it to be. And what I want to do is I want it to be a little bit further away from the heart. So I'm going to use this bar right here. There's a bar right there that I can grab and I can pull it up and it will move my words outward. Or it will move my words inward if I wanted to go inside of the heart. Okay, but I want to be on the outside of the heart. Like so. Okay. And now, because this is script font, I'm going to have to go through and weld it. Come on back. There you go. So some of my letters, I need to be closer than others. Okay. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go over here to character spacing. And I'm going to go down. So I wanted to bring some of my characters a little bit closer so that when I weld it looks good. Now my tonight is that O and N are really close. They're away from the T. I'm going to move this over. So what I'm going to have to do is go and I'm going to ungroup it. When curving, sometimes your letters won't line up the way you want them to. So I'm just going to move them, just a couple of them, the way that I want them to be. And let's go and see how everything else looks. All right, that looks like it's going to look very good welded. So now I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to weld so that everything that's touching each other will become its own group. And now that I've done that, so that nothing moves, I can do one or two things. I can group it or I can make a compound path. So I'm just going to make a compound path so that it just all stays one thing. Put my heart back there. All right. And then on the other side of them, I'm going to do EST 2019. I don't even know these people. I don't know if they even together. What we found them on Google, but they look good together, baby. All right. So let's go ahead and make them red. Don't take our line away. I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. And I actually, too, want to make this one bigger. Oopsie. We didn't compound path everything. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and double click on this one and do the same thing to take it, find that sweet spot where I want it to be. Right? And this time, I'm going to take the bar, same difference really. I'm going to take the bar, move it out so that it lines up right there at the bottom. Okay? So now what I'm going to do with this one, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to go ahead and weld it and then make that a compound path as well. Go ahead, highlight. I'm going to group it. And I believe for the pillow, let me just go double check. 10.5 by 9.5 is what I'm doing for the pillow. Which you can go bigger for the pillow if you want. So I wanted everything to be able to fit on this one sheet of paper. All right, so now, hey, Ms. Brown, we've done our crystal, our heart puzzle, and our pillow, okay? So because the crystal is going to take us the longest and it has a lower temperature, we're going to go ahead and sublimate that one first. And then we will move on to the other substrate because we have to raise our temperature back up. It doesn't take long. For this new heat press, I got to raise back up, so it won't be that horrible. So I'm going to stop my share right now. And again, this can be accomplished in Silhouette Studio, the free edition. All I'm doing is printing. I don't need the machine. So let me just go back so y'all will get me on camera and then stop my share. Bam, there I go. I'm using a 7720 for sublimation right now. So we have our 1.1 by 1.1 square, and then we have our crystal. I'm going to switch my camera so that we are on the heat press. Oh, you guys, I got to get over here. Sorry. All right, so what I want to show you guys is, hey, Ms. Brown, how are you? And I want to make sure that I'm in the frame. Hold on, let me take these banners off real quick for you guys so you can actually see everything. Okay. So with the heart, you want to make sure that you measure from the lowest point, which is down here at the tip, to your highest point, which is going to be at the top of the curve. And that's with any curved item that you're measuring. And then also because the heart is tapered, you don't want to measure your width down here at the bottom. You want to make sure that you're measuring across the middle, right? And so when we measure, we're going to measure from the top curve down to the tip. And that gives us a little less than 1 inch. Okay. And then when we go across, sorry, y'all, I couldn't find a smaller ruler. When we go across and we're going across the middle, that gives us a little less than 1 inch as well. So you want to make sure that you're measuring from the tip to the top of one of the humps. It doesn't matter because that's your lowest point to your highest point. And then you want to make sure with anything that you have that is tapered that you measure the widest point, right? Because if I make my design to fit this taper area here, then it'll be too small for the wide area. That's another reason why I use a square. I can fit them right on top. I can get what it is that I need. I've made this 1.1 by 1.1 because the square measured, because it measured a little bit under an inch. So I wanted to make sure that I gave myself enough room to get in there and sublimate and to be exactly where I needed to be on the picture. So we're gonna get us some blowout paper. And we have the heat press set at 375 for 240 seconds. That is 2 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I can count. It's 4 minutes, y'all. All right, so I'm going to lay my heart down. Now, I actually want to tape that so it doesn't move. If I could readily find my heat transfer tape. If I can't, we will chance it. I thought I had some tape out. Sorry, y'all. I thought the top to my candle with some tape. It's just the top to the candle. Okay, here we go. I knew I had some up in here somewhere. And the heat transfer tape is just to make sure that it doesn't move. And also, what you want to remember with the crystal, which I did not mention, sorry, is that you do not have to mirror the image. The image does not have to be mirrored when you are using the crystal. It needs to be printed out the correct way. So no mirroring when you are using the crystal. I think I got a piece big enough. All right, so I have it over right where I want it to be. Lay out my little blowout paper, which is sandwich paper that I got from Sam's Club. You can get it from Costco. We're going to throw that down. 240 seconds at 375 is what we are pressing that at. And when it is done, we shall come back to it. For now, I'm going to go and look at you guys' comments and see if there's any questions that anybody has that I can answer. Let me get back here to the computer. All right, so let's look here. Leo, you had me at Silhouette Studio. Let's see. Thank you, Ms. Clark. Let's see. Can you scan it and then bring that picture into Silhouette and design a little bigger around the edges? Yes, you can. You can scan it, but or you can take the picture into Photoshop and resize it, or photop.com and resize it so you can bring it in bigger to make the edges a little bit better. Definitely. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's questions. All right, so right now, you guys, we are waiting. I can't wait for you guys to see this. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. We are sublimating from the V-Day sublimation bundle that we have on iteachcrafts.com. The bundle comes with 4 heart-shaped sublimation puzzles, 4 satin pillows that are 15.5 by 15.5, and then you're going to get 4 of the blinged out heart crystal sublimation necklaces with 2 extra crystals for you to sublimate on should you mess up one, right? Because I want to give you guys a fair shake. Yes, it's 4 minutes, so it's 240 seconds, which will get you 4 minutes. So it's 4 minutes to sublimate on the crystal at 375. This is one that I messed up trying to sublimate 40 for 400 for 60, and I was like, no, 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 I can't do it like that. And so yeah, this one, it takes 4 minutes, but it comes out really, really pretty. And just the effect, it has like this 3D effect that is so pretty. It's so beautiful, you guys. No, it won't be too big for the heart because like this one that I sublimated on, this one is actually bigger than 1.1, but this one is 1.1. So you see, it's only getting the part that I want. I don't care about the rest of the picture. I care about this. I'll drop the link to the bundle for you, Leo. It's actually in the description of the live. So let me just go grab it real fast, and I'll drop the link in the comment, the combo. You know, I'm hungry, and I'll drop the link in the combo. I just posted that link for you guys. So we posted on to Facebook and to YouTube as well. And we got about 25 more seconds, you guys, before we can get in that thing. And you guys can see. So let's change our camera back over to our heat press, because it's getting ready to buzz on us, y'all. And I will pin the comment on Facebook if it'll let me. It keeps wanting to take me to the link. Yeah. So I pinned the link. Y'all should see how I got this rigged up. I got to step over the wire to get to the camera, y'all. Ooh, sticking with me. Now, this thing has been under here for 4 minutes. So it is very, very, very hot. The crystal itself is very, very hot. So I'm going to let you guys see it a little better. I just need it to cool down for me a little bit. That G thing is hot, 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 hot. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to go back to the camera. We're going to let this one cool down before I can touch it and actually show you guys how it goes in the necklace. What we're going to do next is we're going to do our puzzle. And, ooh, let's see. With those crystals, you want to let them cool down on their own. Do not dip them in water or anything like that because you don't want it to shatter on you. And again, you're subbing it for 4 minutes. So that is going to be very hot coming out. And I'm just raising my temperature and lowering my time right now. So it shouldn't take us long to get up to 400. And what we can actually do is we can prep our pillow, because our pillow is going to need to be prepped. And I actually got some chocolate on this pillow earlier. I'm just going to lint roll it in sections to make sure that I'm getting all the lint off. Get this bottom in, I'm going to flip it. You don't want a bunch of little bitty blue specks on your pillow when you press it, so you want to make sure that you are like lint rolling the heck out of this thing. And usually I would not do this under my heat press, but the way I have the camera set up, you guys would not be able to see me. All right, so we got that prep. Let's see if I can actually touch the crystal now. Yes, I can touch it. So I want to bring you guys and it'll let me choose which one to show you guys. Hold on. No, just stop. Okay, here we go. Now it's letting me back. So we have our crystal. It has a beautiful shine to it. They look so gorgeous inside of it. It's like having them encapsulated in this like crystal ball. I mean, it even like picks up the sunlight. No, I don't use a pressing pillow. Yes, the hearts come ready to sub because you're subbing on the back side. So let me show you one that hasn't been subbed on. So you're subbing on this part. And the cool thing about the crystal is that even though you're subbing here on the back, and this is why you don't mirror it, the picture is going to come through the front. And that's why you don't mirror it. And look at the ink release. And you see, I'm in the shape of my heart. So anytime I sub anything, you guys, like I said, I use simple shapes and I make that shape bigger than what my actual item is. And for something like a heart, all I need for this heart to do is get to that couple. I just need that heart to fit right in the middle of that square so I can get exactly what it is I need from that picture. That for me makes subbing a lot easier. I don't have to worry about cutting out the shape of a heart to get it to sub in there correctly, or because if you look, this heart compared to the heart that we drew in silhouette, it doesn't have that very deep dip that the heart has within silhouette. So it's a lot easier to make this into a square to get what you want. The same thing for our heart puzzle. It doesn't have a really deep dip. Now, this is A-Sub paper. I love Honestly Speaking's paper. I use this A-Sub paper because I'm trying to use it up. And I'm just doing it. I don't know these people. I'm really just making product to display. I'm probably gonna take pictures of it and put it on and put it on the internet, put it on the website just as advertisement. So I'm trying to use up the A-Sub paper on just little products that I do on lives and YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm in love with Honestly Speaking's paper. So you get this little square tab. The glue is really, really sticky on here, but because the crystal is kind of heavy, I would either add like a little gem tag to it, or I hate E6000, but E6000 would make it stick more secure as well. But this glue is really strong. But you can also add additional tack to it if you want. So we have this little tab here. And I'm going to open it or put it on there. And I'm going to show you guys basically what I do with the corners, because it is a square and this is a heart. So I'm going to place it in there like that. Push it down in the corners where I can. And then I'm going to remove the backing. If I can get my little finger on there. And I'm going to take those corners that are on the side, and I'm just going to fold them over into the heart. And I'm going to take my heart. Stick it on top of my adhesive. Give it a really firm press. Is that not just so pretty? And then you have your necklace. And each necklace is individually packaged so that they do not tangle. And these are the necklaces that come with the heart. I'm actually most likely over the weekend going to be adding some premium necklaces to the site that you can purchase that have a little bit of a heavier weight than these. But I think this one looks gorgeous with it as well. And you see how it just sparkles and shines? Oh my God, like I love that. And I mean, it even picked up like how the sun was hitting them in the picture. It just adds a different element than having the flat disc, right? Because the flat disc don't kind of give you like that 3D look. This really gives you a 3D look. And they look, I mean, they just look absolutely gorgeous in there. I love it. So that, my friends, is our heart necklace. Again, you get 2 of those in your package. You get 2 silver and you get 2 gold. And again, I made the square to sublimate these 1.1 by 1.1. And it was exactly perfect because I got exactly what I wanted. I got them in the heart. And that's what matters. I don't care about this stuff on the outside. I just care that I didn't cut off his head or his arm or her arms, that I was able to get them completely. And that's the part that actually sublimated onto our heart. And remember, when you're doing this, do not mirror your image. Your image does not need to be mirrored. If you mirror your image, it's going to come out backwards on the other side. I think those are really cool. I try to look for things that are really different and that'll add some value to your business, right? Because not everybody is dropping the crystals, y'all, and I thought they were dope. And since Valentine's Day is coming up, I decided to drop them. I've had them since before Christmas, but and I wasn't going to drop them, but I'm like, oh, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm still working really hard on getting a new site open. I give that one, give to my girlfriend, and bam. I'm getting married next year. You feel me? Leo knows what's up, Leo. I mean, it's gorgeous, you guys. It's really, I mean, it just adds just like this extra element. It's not only do you have the bling, but the crystal itself gives like that shine. Like y'all see how it's shining in the light, just the crystal. And then, you know, those are cubic zirconians, but they blinging. They are. Right? So what we're going to do is now, since I prepped the pillow, we might as well just go ahead and do the pillow. How about that? And then we'll do the puzzle, you guys. So let me get that. Let me get my little blowout paper set up. I didn't pull enough out. And then I'll set up the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And we're at 400. And 60 seconds. And I'm being very careful under this thing because, baby, it's hot. Right, and we have our image. And I'm going to kind of just like eyeball this. Don't do this at home, folks. Measure. This isn't going to anybody, so I'm eyeballing. All right. 460 seconds. This particular pillow is 15.5 by 15.5. You talking about the pillow, Miss Olivia? And we also have our pocket pillows as well that are now restocked on the site. A lot of people wanted the pocket pillows, and they are back, you guys. That's our pocket pillow. And this one is really, really sturdy. It's not satin. The satin pillows are actually called peach skin pillows. And they feel really, really good. And y'all see my sandwich paper? No ink. No ink on my sandwich paper. This stuff is so great. This is actually sandwich wrap that you can get from Costco or Sam's Club. Oh, my paper moved. I got a little bit of ghosting right there on the L in love, but it's all right. I'm gonna switch cameras so I can show you guys how this G-thing came out, y'all. It is gorgeous. That is so pretty. And of course, you just get the pillowcase. You gotta find your own pillow to stuff it with. And it's the peach skin satin all the way around. So you don't have to put anything in there to press. It's not going to stick together. For our our pocket pillow, I do suggest putting a piece of paper in between the pocket pillows. It will kind of stick together a little bit, but it'll come apart with no problem if you don't put anything in there. And that's just because it's lined. So these are lined. It's not just canvas on the inside. They're actually lined. It almost feels like like sheepskin, but it's almost like rubber that is in there. And so that's why it'll stick together a little bit when you press it, but it'll pull apart just fine for you with no problems, even if you don't stick paper in there. But this is the satin pillow, how it came out. And like I said, you could go bigger. This was 10.5 by 9, I believe. Yeah, or 10.5 by 8, I think. But you could go bigger. I just wanted to make sure that I fit everything on the same piece of sublimation paper. But this came out really, really nice. So, imagine the necklace, the pillow, and then next we're going to do our puzzle. All right, so let's get our puzzle popping. And again, this puzzle is a pearlized puzzle. So it has like this shimmer to it that the regular MDF puzzles just don't have. You get a nice shimmer to this puzzle. Should have brought the light over here, but it's all right. And then we have our template, a square that's going on top of our heart-shaped puzzle. And actually, let me do this because the light is very, very dim over here. And I want to make sure that I get it exactly where I want it to be. And as you can see with that pillow, I did not need a pillow press to press it. It came out just fine. I'm just going to tape this down just so that when I flip it over, hopefully it stays where I want it to stay. All right. Let's get it popping. 400 degrees, 60 seconds. And I've sublimated these before on live when we had our sublimation party, and they subbed really, really well. I love the pearlized puzzles more so than the ones that are not. It just gives you just a little extra pizzazz, a little extra bang for your buck. Yes, the necklace is a regular item, so you don't have to buy the bundle. Yes, I do have a craft group. I Teach Craft Group is the name of the group. I Teach Craft Group. I don't use the puzzle function in Silhouette because I don't like to use the Silhouette machine. Even though you can take that function over into Cricut and make Cricut cut, I just would rather sublimate on the puzzles instead of creating them myself. And I think I answered this, Miss Wade. Yes, the necklace, each of these items that are in the bundle, you can buy them separately on the site. You do not have to buy the bundle. I created the bundle. The bundle actually saves you really about $6 when you look at the shipping cost as well, because shipping is included in that $50 price. So you're not paying shipping. It even sublimated on the board, which actually makes it look kind of cute. And so you can leave it on the board, or you can, do a box where you print out the picture and put it on the box, and then just show them the puzzle. You see that shine, that glisten, honey? Yes. Let me switch it back to the other camera so I can try to show you guys, even just by taking a piece of the puzzle apart. First, before I do that, let me just lay out, and I'll bring the light over here. That may help us a bit. Bringing the light over and laying out our items, so we can see all that we've done. Move a couple of two little things around. And we can lay out what we've done. I'll kind of fold the pillowcase there a bit. So that's the bundle you would be getting. Hold on, let me bring our ring light over. It lit up this chocolate. It might light up what we got going on over here. Yeah, so we get a little bit more light. We can see our puzzle. We see our necklace and our pillow. that's the set you're going to get within the bundle, the puzzle, the necklace, and the pillow. You're going to get 4 of each item. So that will give you 4 sets. Or you can make them and sell them separately. You can sell the necklace separately. You can sell the puzzle separately or the pillow. I was just thinking of something for you guys that would make, a pretty cute set to go together. You can put this in a box. You can put it in a basket. It can even be, an add-on to the actual box. Also on the site, we have the Sublimation bone-shaped photo frames. That would be good for Valentine's Day as well. Because I had the heart necklace, I wanted to throw in the heart puzzle. But let me show you guys the phone one that we have also. And I'll switch my camera back too while I'm at it. So we also have this one as well. And it's an actual photo frame. And it's pearlized also. And you can actually sublimate on the back of this as well. So on the heart and the other puzzles we have, you can't sublimate on the back of them. But on this particular puzzle, you can sublimate your logo here on the back if you want. And it's a puzzle photo frame that stands on its own. And that's a pretty cute Valentine's Day idea as well. And these are on the site also. They're not in the bundle though. So with the bundle, I only did the heart, the heart puzzle, the heart necklaces, and the satin pillow covers. And I know a lot of you guys wanted those pocket pillows to come back. You guys love those pocket pillows. The first order I did was a sample order for them. And when they came out so nice, I had to put them on the site, and you guys bought them up super, super quick. So I had to wait to get that back in stock. But I wish y'all could see, like, this is not even doing it, like, the shimmer of the puzzle. Oh, you can see it now. Do you see that? Drop a heart if you can see the shimmer in the puzzle. If you can see the difference in what I'm talking about. When you get those regular MDF puzzles, they do not have this shimmer. That's a pearlized puzzle, so it has that built-in shimmer to it. Yes, I love that. I love that about these puzzles. It just adds a little something to it when you have it sitting somewhere. The way that the light hits it, it just hits it differently, and the picture just comes to life. It looks like that skin is just dancing on this puzzle, y'all. I wish y'all could see it in the light that I'm sitting in. That skin is dancing, that melanin is dancing. And this came out so pretty. I mean, it almost looks 3D because of the crystal. And that's it laying flat. You don't need a pillow to press anything that I pressed tonight. Your heat press will do it. This is a pearlized sublimation puzzle. And it's pearlized because you can see the glimmer in it. So most of the puzzles that you're getting, unless they say pearlized, they're not going to have this glimmer and this shine. And it's not overbearing to where, you couldn't do this for a guy, just a guy, where it would look like, oh, there's glitter everywhere on everything. No, it's not overbearing at all. It just gives the picture, the light hits the picture differently, and they just sparkle. Yes, I love it, love it, love it. And then we had our pillow. I got some ghosting on that I and that L. I think my paper moved when I went to pick it up. Yeah, because nothing else ghosted. But it's all right. This isn't going to anybody. This was just for demonstration purposes. And again, like you have, I mean, you got a lot of room out here. You could do multiple multiple pictures. You could do the picture, as big as this if you want. Like I said, I did it this size because, thank you, love. I did it this size because I wanted to be able to fit everything I was doing for you guys on one sublimation page tonight. It's actually called peach skin, but it's 100% polyester. So it's called satin peach skin. Is the name that the vendor has for this particular kind of satin, and it's 100% polyester. Our pocket pillow is 100% polyester, but it has more of a canvas feel. I bought these more for people to craft for children because kids are really hard on things. And so when I dropped these, I was thinking about people could do the pocket pillows instead of actually doing stockings, right? Instead of doing the Christmas stockings, you could have the pocket pillow. You can stuff whatever you want in the pocket pillow. Also, the pocket pillow is good for doing those learning pillows because then the children can put their books inside of the pocket. It's 15.75 by 15.75, so it's a really big pillow, and you have a really big pocket there. And these are $3.75 on the site. I've seen places sell these for $5, the pocket pillows. Yeah, girl, I got the pillows back now, girl. They came in. Y'all know the post office. DHL wasn't tripping too hard. FedEx was tripping a little bit hard on some of the stuff that I got in, but these came in, and so did the satin pillow. So you have the option. And like I said, I created the bundle for you guys to give you guys Valentine's Day deal on the stuff. And so again, with the bundle, you're gonna get 2 extra discs for your crystal necklace. You're going to get 4 of the necklaces. You're going to get 2 silver, 2 gold. You're going to get 4 satin pillows. And then you're going to get 4 of the heart-shaped puzzles. So you're going to get 12 sublimation items for $50 with shipping included. Your shipping is included in your price. If you don't want to buy the bundle and you just want the puzzles or you just want the necklace, you can go on the site and you can buy them separately. You do not have to buy them together. How do you slice a photo for the pocket pillow? Thank you, Leo. So for the pocket pillow, I do have an episode of Friday Night Live where we did the pocket pillow. And so what I did for my pocket pillow is I did the picture at the top of the pocket pillow. And where is it? It might be over here. Hold on. And it is. Bam. I knew I just seen it earlier. You're in luck, sir. So I did the picture at the top with the trolls, and then I did her name at the bottom. And I got a little boo-boo right here on the name when we did it that night because it was one little faint line. This is with Honestly Speaking paper. I did this with Honestly Speaking paper, with Miss Shakia's paper. And I did the name at the bottom. So that's how I did mine. And that's how I would recommend you do it. Make the picture for the top, get your top measurements first. And then, make sure that it goes down to where if you have the pocket there, that it'll cover that picture. So you can stuff the sublimation picture a little bit into the pocket so that it looks seamless. And then you can do your other pictures here on the bottom. That's how I would do it. So just separate them out. And then, of course, you can also do the back. You can do the back as well because it is 100% polyester. And as you can see, like it has, if you look at the texture in it, it's very, very durable. It's not cheaply made at all. I try to get you guys quality products at a price that will not break your bank. You're very welcome, Jean. I don't know if it's Mr. or Mrs. So I'm going to say Jean or Jean. Jean. It could be Jean or Jean. All right, let me look and see what we got going for shares, you guys. Let's see. Come on, Facebook. Make sure that you guys are following me, Gucci Craft on Facebook, Gucci Craft on YouTube. My goal for YouTube is to try to get to 10K subscribers, y'all. So I definitely got to start dropping some more YouTube videos. All right, so we are at, yes, Miss Wakes, I think your 16 by 16s, well, you can stuff them in there definitely in the pocket pillow, and even probably into the satin pillow. It'll just be a little extra stuffed. Let's see. So we have 19 shares. If we can get 11 more shares, if we can get to 30 shares, then I'll give away a prize. And how about we play a game tonight as well, you guys. Hold on, where's my pen? Yes. So let's see if we can get up to 30 shares. Everybody share again. Just share one more time. If everybody just shares one more time, we'll be able to reach our goal tonight. Last week we got to 100 shares, y'all. That was super crazy. I just appreciate all of your little hearts. Mr. Leo, you try to play Duck Duck Goose? No, see, that's the kids' game. Usually I do numbers. I do numbers because it's easier to keep up with. Let me see. So tonight we're not going to do Give Me Five. We're going to do one number. And it's going to be a number between 1 and 75. So it's going to be a number between 1 and 75. The number, you have to guess number between 1 and 75. Now I'm going to tell you when you can start guessing. I know I have a little bit of a lag. I'm going to tell you when you can start guessing a number between 1 and 75. Whoever wins tonight is going to get a $10 gift card to the website. You'll get a code and you will get a $10 gift card to the website. So, Miss Clark and Miss Davis, I ain't tell y'all to guess yet, so y'all numbers don't count. They're not the number anyway. The number is between 1 and 75, and you can start guessing now. Between 1 and 75. So we start with Miss Waits at 75. Nope. Miss Mitchell has 56. Wrong. Willie's got 66. No, ma'am. 37. No. 13. No. Okay, wait, they're coming in. Let me see. 33, 45, 50, 39, 3, 14. Nope. 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 I'm trying to click on everybody's numbers as they come in. They're coming in fast, though, y'all. Okay, if I stay there. No, no. No. Between 1 and 75. All right, let's see. Nope, I don't have the number yet, y'all. If I don't say you got it when I click on you, you ain't got it. You guessing too high, Jennifer. I said 1 and 75. I said between 1 and 75. Nope. Nobody's got it yet. Nope. Ooh, y'all are so off. I thought the one number would go quicker. Make sure that you guys are sharing. Share. Nope. Some of y'all got close. A number between 1 and 75. Miss Jennifer Fryer Williams, you have guest star winning number for tonight, which is the number 73. Let's see how many shares we have. Miss Jennifer Fryer, guest star number 73. Lucky winner. You're going to win a $10 gift card to the website. And let's see. So you need to email the Gucci Crafts inbox. Email. DM me, girl. Slide in the DM on the Gucci Crafts page, the Gucci Crafts inbox, and let me know that you won the $10 gift card for tonight. You're tonight's winner. Friday Night Live. Our hashtag tonight is SNLB Day Subs. That's our hashtag tonight. So we need 7 more shares. We need 7 more shares, you guys. Just 7 more shares. 7 more shares. 7 more shares, and I may be inclined to give away another prize. Miss Wakes, when did you say 73? Miss Rivers, if you are still on, can you please go and check to see if Miss Wakes got 73 before our winner? I did not see the number. We're going to do a recount, though. We're going to do a recount. Look at Leo. I know, right? It might be the wrong people. If you follow me, it was one night that I was sharing my screen, and then DM popped up, and baby, yeah, it wasn't the business up in there. It wasn't the business up in there. It wasn't the business. Miss Wakes, we're gonna do a recount. Go back up and see if you got the number before our winner did. Thank you so much, Ms. Rubin, for sharing. Let me look and see what we got. Let's look and see what we got. I hate that I have to refresh. When I'm on StreamYard, because I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook, it makes me go on Facebook to see how many shares I have, and I have to continually refresh it in order to get the proper numbers. 3 more, you guys. We need 3 more. We need 3 more shares. Oh, thank you, Boo. Thank you, Miss McNeil. Miss McNeil said my hair was cute. Thank you, baby. I did this myself. Quick and easy style. 2 hours, girl. Let me see. We get 3 more. Let me see. Let me go on. And let's see. Do we have any first timers on our live? Any first timers, if it's your first time watching Gucci Craft, drop a smiley face emoji in the comments. Smiley face emoji in the comments if it's your first time watching me. Thank you, Miss Odom, for sharing, love. Leo, you better hush. It ain't your first time. Welcome, Miss Brooks. You guys give Miss Brooks a good Gucci gang welcome. Welcome, Miss Dominique. A big Gucci gang welcome. Make sure that you guys are following so you know what's happening in the Gucci gang. Hello, Miss Prophet. Thank you so much for joining us. Gabby, you know what? Don't sit down for it. This the show ain't your first time. You a founding member of the IT Craft group. Miss Odom, thank you for joining us tonight. And also, thank you so much for sharing. You guys, please welcome our brand new members of the Gucci gang. Miss Brooks, Miss Rubin, Miss Prophet, and Miss Odom. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Thank you guys so much for sharing the live. We one share away, y'all. We only one share away. One share, y'all. Now I know more than one person can welcome our new members to the Gucci gang. I know Miss Waits is not the only one who got manners, who know how to say welcome. Okay, Miss Olivia did too. Thank you, Miss Olivia. So let me see here. Hermika. I got you, Miss McNeil. I have a whole stack that I need to send out. All right, here we go. Miss Davis, she's welcoming you guys. Welcome. Miss Gabby is welcoming. Miss Cooper. There we go, you guys. See, there's that warm welcome. There it is. There it is. Miss Odom is thanking you guys. There's that Gucci gang welcome. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Hey, hey, Dom, how you doing, girl? I haven't seen you on here in a minute. Were you here last week or did you miss last week? Second timer. All right, Miss Chantel, well, welcome back to the Gucci gang, girl. Make sure that you're following us. Let's see if I got my shares, y'all. Come on, Facebook. All right, we went over. We got to 32. Let's see here. Miss Brown, did you participate in the game? Because I didn't see any YouTube comments coming up. Is that right, Miss McNeil? We'll talk about it. Oh, you missed last week? Okay. Leo, I'm about to hurt Leo. Shakia, come get Leo. Welcome to All Silhouette Cameo You. So you just say welcome and nobody else, Leo? Shakia. It's your first time here? Every live, it's your first time here. Shakia was just our guest last week. Hey, love, how are you? Well, Miss Odom, it is not Shakia's first time, honey. You do not have to welcome her. She is no longer a guest here. She got to go get her own water and everything. Yes, I did. I was the only one on YouTube. Are you saying that you guessed the number, Miss Stacy? Because I can see YouTube comments as well. Because I've seen Miss Cooper with her welcome. You there? So I'm pulling you guys up. Right. Miss Shakia playing games, Miss Otis. That's what she doing. She playing games. Oh, you were guessing by yourself. Okay. I don't know how many people. Unfortunately, StreamYard doesn't tell me how many are on Facebook versus how many are actually on YouTube. But if I'm looking on Facebook, it says that there's 40 people. So that means that it has to be 13 of you guys watching on YouTube. I've just started really going live on YouTube, maybe the past 4 or 5 Friday Night Live that I've done. So we got to build up the people wanting live videos over there on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook all the time, every Friday. I'm not Shakia, I'm the professor. And this is Professor LaVille for, you know what? I'm done with Shakia today. I'm not. Let me pick me a winner. Let me pick me somebody. Let me pick me a winner. Okay, let me pick me a winner. But before I do that, if you missed it, I put together a Valentine's Day, a V-Day sublimation bundle for you guys. And this is what we made tonight. If you missed it, we have our blinged out heart crystal necklace. That is not a regular sublimation plate. That is crystal. Yes, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's our necklace. Then we have our pearlized sublimation puzzle. And I want to show you guys, you see that shimmer that is naturally there within the puzzle. That's what we mean by pearlized. I'll find you, Miss Wade. And then we have our satin pillow, our satin peach skin sublimation pillow, can sub 360, right? So you can do a full bleed on this pillow if you wanted to. And so in the bundle, you are going to get 4 necklaces, 2 silver, 2 gold, 2 silver, 2 gold. You are also going to get, which many sublimation people that sell sublimation blends do not do this. You are going to get 2 extra crystal discs that are going to come. You're going to get 2 extra of these. Usually when you buy sublimation jewelry, you get 1 dish, you mess it up, you got to search high and low to try to find another one. Within the bundle, you get the 4 necklaces plus 2 extra discs, just in case you mess up, right? And then you're going to get the 4 satin peach skin pillows, and then you will get 4 of the pearlized heart puzzles in the bundle for $50, and your shipping is included in your price. So you're going to get 12 items. You can either sell them as a set of 3, sell them as a set of 2, sell them all separately if you want. This is our Valentine's Day sublimation bundle. Add it to a box, add it to a basket, or like I said, you can sell them separately, but you're going to get 12 pieces for $50. Shipped today, flat rate shipping. All in your bundle. These are ready to ship. I have a limited amount of them on the website. So don't sleep on it, y'all, because there are not many bundles on the website. Buying separately is going to save you, if you add in the shipping, it's going to save you about anywhere between $10 to $12, depending on where it is that you live, if you buy the bundle. Let's see. Anyways, I was so close to buy 4 less. Thank you, Leo. Leo said, ask Clark, ask Clark, ask Clark. It is a great deal, you guys. Okay, Ms. Wade, I'm going to find you. Let me see if I can find it. Do you have a timestamp? It's easier on StreamYard for me to look by a timestamp. Let me see. I try to make sure I click everybody's number. So it's only going to let me go up so far. Let me see. There's Leo. There's Miss Brown. I may have to wait until the live is over to be able to see all the comments as a whole. It's only going to let me scroll back up so far. So we'll go through, and if you did in fact say before our winner, you will win a prize as well. Yes, definitely, Miss Olivia. You can use the bundle for other things. You do not have to use it to sell for Valentine's Day items. You can use it for other things. I just set it up as a DJ bundle to give you guys a Valentine's Day sale. You know, we're a month out, 1 day short of a month out from Valentine's Day, so you still got some time to get your Valentine's Day craft on. Yes, honey. Hello, Miss Sonia. How are you? I may leave it up, Leo, if it doesn't sell out. So I only have a limited number of bundles like that. So on the website, it'll stay up. I'll do this. I will keep it up until they sell out. Once they sell out, you won't be able to purchase them anymore because I don't have the allowed to back order on there. So if they don't sell out by Valentine's Day, then they will still be there and you can buy it. But if it does sell out, then you will see on the website that it will say sold out, and I won't redo the bundle. We'll have something else that comes up for, what is the next holiday? What is it, Easter? So I'll do something for Easter. That's my plan this year, to do like Easter, you know, 4th of July. I'm going to do some Black History Month stuff before Easter. I'm going to do some Black History Month stuff. So we in there, y'all. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right, so Ms. Wade, make sure that you hit my inbox. My other winner hit my inbox, and then I wanted to pick another winner as well. And I'm gonna do this. Ms. Chantel Watson, if you are still watching, inbox me and say that you won a $10 gift card to the website from tonight's Friday Night Live. It's your second time back with us tonight, so make sure that you inbox me, and you got to make sure all of my winners need to make sure that they are following me on the Gucci Crafts Facebook page and the Gucci Crafts YouTube page. If you're not following me, you won't get your prize until you follow me, so you got to follow. Make sure that you're following me. So let's see, let me see. I think I said hi to you, Miss Barrow. Miss Olivia, I already picked my winner. But who knows? You may win next week because I'm here every Friday. And I'm trying to stick to that. That is one of my New Year's resolutions, you guys, that unless I'm actually called into work or it's a family emergency, of course, if something's going on with Minnie or Granny Gucci, then of course I'm not going to come on. But no matter how I'm feeling, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to craft with y'all. So today was a very hard day for me. And I appreciate you guys for spending this Friday night with me, for cheering me up, for putting a smile on my face, for making me laugh. I love you, I love you, I love you. Winners, make sure you hit my inbox. Until next Friday. Y'all be safe. Wear your mask, you know, because Biden came on today. He said he want us to wear masks for another 100 days. And, you know, I still got sublimation masks on the website, too. So if you need to step up your game on your sublimation mask, you can do that as well. If you want to talk or chat or ask questions about anything that happened on the live tonight, make sure you use the hashtag FNLVDaySubs. Hashtag FNLVDaySubs, okay? So you can get back to it. These videos always stay up, so you'll always be able to see this on Facebook or YouTube. I never take them down, even if I look crazy in them. All right? Until next Friday, I will see you guys. We're going to come on at 7:30 p.m. I love you to Miss Davis. And I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for watching.